What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the lab with another quest build. I got another monstrosity down low for y'all looking to make another big man hatch. Something that can be a gruesome, nice complimentary piece at the city or in the wreck. Something that can be an all-time classic vintage big man with a lot of girth and a lot of tenacity and flavor down low, while also being able to not have the burden of being that go-to player and feeling like you need the ball in your hands to contribute on your squad. This thing has shades of Wes Unseld, Elvin Hayes, and Nate Thurmond. I'm talking about the skilled glass cleaner. So you're going to make him at center. He's going to be 6'9", 249 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan. I recommend built to look intimidating as always. And so again, you could change the weight and be faster, but I want that girth and not a peanut baby back little child. So you are going to be punting close shot on this build. It is not necessary in 2K21 Next Gen, but you're going to get your driving layup to an 82. That's going to unlock that Hall of Fame fearless finisher. That's huge. You're going to get your driving dunk, same thing, to an 82. And then your standing dunk, get that to a 94. You cannot make that a 95, I believe, or it changes the name to a glass cleaning slasher. And then move your post control all the way up to an 87. That's going to give you 16 finishing badges. You're going to get that Hall of Fame back down, post spin, post riser, rise up, fearless, and your acrobatic finisher down low. A great off ball complementary piece to any team with that badge setup. You're going to get your midi to an 82. Can't go higher than that. And then max out your 3-ball to an 81. Again, you're basically a stretch glass because you can stretch the floor, and we're not punting free throw on this build. You're going to get that to a 79. So when you get those putback boss off rip on God swear left side curtains off the glass on the offensive end, right side, left side, no, you're going to go right back up with this, and you're going to get to the line and be able to hit free throws. A lot of my other builds don't necessarily invest in free throw, but in this one, it is a powerhouse down low for sure. You're going to get your pass accuracy to a 78. And then your ball handle goes to a 71, but we're going to drop that down to a 70 and then max out your speed with ball. As you can see, it doesn't change if you mess the ball handle from 71 to a 70. So that's why we're getting those hidden attributes. We're going to ooze out the potential on this build. 15 playmaking badges. You're going to be able to get that gold bullet passer, gold quick first, Hall of Fame downhill, Hall of Fame space creator. But you can also dime up your friends with Hall of Fame needles and that gold dimer. So again, this is a very great all-around build. You are going to be punting interior defense on this build. Obviously, if you have played next gen at the city at this point, everything's 5 out, or everything's completely wide open in this era. And there's the speculation: do you even need the interior defense attribute? That's a great question, but a lot of these builds are going to be oozing the badge count, and interior defense just kills that. So we're going to get our perimeter defense to a 75. You're going to max out everything else except offensive rebounds. You're going to get that to a 94. That's going to give you 26 defensive badges. I mean, let's take a look at this. You don't have the interior defense of attributes, but you have the Hall of Fame Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, Worm, Chase Down, Bongo. With 26 defensive badges, it's going to be really gross what you can do and who you can guard on this build at 6'9", 249. This is a grown man. This is Jahidi White. You're not going to push this guy around. I'll tell you that right now. And you're going to end up getting that brick wall on gold. You'll see here on the physicals. Going to max out speed, max out acceleration, 73-70. And then you're going to go strength and vertical and stamina all at a 70. So max that out, and then boom, you have 70s across the board. This is a great, well-rounded hatch, and as you can see, you get that gold brick wall badge available now, so you can set screens and get in that pick and roll, pick and pop, in your offense. So let's look this over real quick. 16 finishing, 17 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 26 defense. You don't have certain attributes in like close shot and interior D, but you are a well-rounded build through and through. You can finish, you can shoot, you're not going to be a liability on the perimeter, you can play defense against almost anybody, you're going to be intimidating, you have the badge count, which is just ridiculous, and then 70s across the board on physicals. Is a great, well-rounded, skilled glass cleaner. Again, you can use this as a blueprint and make him quicker, make him longer, make him, whatever you want. But I think this is a great, well-rounded build that those classic big men of those eras, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, those dudes dominated for a reason. And I think this hatch can do the exact same. So let's take this over to takeover. You get the shooting take, play take, glass take, and post scoring take. I really like to go advanced post moves on this build, and then maybe team ratings boost, because you're going to be able to grab rebounds or off rip. And so maybe you can put some shooting on this build. That'll be kind of a nice RBC, like, oh, skilled glass cleaner with shooting take. That's kind of hot. But regardless of what you do, you're going to end up with the name skilled glass cleaner. It's a hot build. Like I said, this is a grown man. This has got some girth, some muscle. Going to be setting those mean screens, getting rebounds on both ends of the floor, guarding everybody. But this is a classic big man who just epitomizes the grown strength of that gritty 80s basketball, 90s basketball, 70s basketball. So if you want to go the other way around and make something that's anti-meta, I think this is a great build to get on and invest in, and I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun on this hatch. But per normal, I'm going to throw this in the test builder at a 90 plus to see if it actually does pass the eye test and see if it's as gruesome as I'm proclaiming it may be. So if you like this video, let me know down in the comments. You know what time it is. Quest Sparrow Streets.